If you are like me, maybe you have seen a two-tone watches around and thought they were a little too flashy or just not your style. I used to feel the same way. It wasn't until I was watching a show where one of the characters wore a two-tone Rolex blue sleeve that I started to get curious. Before that, I would not have considered wearing a two-tone watch myself. I mean, it seemed a bit over the top, right? But that show got me thinking. So today I am reviewing this two-tone piece from Watchdives, and while it does not get much wrist time for me, I have to admit it's an incredible looking watch if you are into this style. So let's break it down. Okay, let's start with the design here, which is, I mean, all the credit goes to Rolex here because that's what catches your eye immediately. This watch features a combination of brushed stainless steel and polished rose gold accents, which really stands out. The contrast between the two-tone elements creates a bold yet surprisingly balanced aesthetics. Now, if you are someone who loves a watch that demands attention, this one's for you. The polished rose gold on the bezel, crown, and center links really gives the watch a luxury vibe. For me personally, I still think it's a bit on the flashy side, but I can see why some people love this look. The bezel here is one of the standout features for me. It's a bi-directional ceramic bezel in rose gold with a high gloss finish. The ceramic makes it both durable and scratch resistant, while the 24-hour markers are engraved and add to the overall luxurious feel. It is a functional bezel too, helping you keep track of second time zone with that GMT feature, which is powered by the Japanese NH34 GMT movement. So not only does this watch look good, it's also very practical for travelers. The crown here, which is also rose gold, is a screw down crown signed with that Watchdives logo. It has nice grippy texture and feels sturdy when adjusting the time. Plus, the screw down mechanism combined with the screw down case back ensures the watch's impressive 300-meter water resistant. So whether you're swimming, diving, or just in the shower, this watch can handle it. Now let's talk about that dial, right? We have got a glossy enamel black dial that contrasts beautifully with that rose gold hands and markers. The hour markers are bold, round, and coated with super BGW9 luminous material, which emits a cool blue glow in the dark. The same lume is applied on the hands, making this watch incredibly easy to read in both daylight as well as low light conditions. It is a classic layout that's simple but effective, and the glossy black backdrop really makes the markers and hands pop. The GMT hand, like the other hand, is outlined in rose gold and allows you to track a second time zone, which is a great feature for frequent travelers. This is powered by that NH34 GMT movement, a reliable and accurate Japanese movement, honestly. And of course, you have got that date window at 3 o'clock with a Cyclop magnifier over it. It is a staple for these type of watches and does the job well, making the date easy to read at a glance. Moving down to the bracelet, the two-tone theme continues here. The outer links are brushed stainless steel while the center links are polished rose gold. This combination gives the bracelet refined, luxurious feel. The bracelet has solid link and solid end links. While it uses push pins to secure the links, it feels robust and secure. It is a well-made bracelet that complements the overall design of the watch. The clasp is a milled safety clasp with a solid, secure locking mechanism. The Watchdives logo is engraved on the clasp, which adds a nice finishing touch. However, as I have mentioned about Watchdive clasps before, if you spend a lot of time resting your wrist on a desk, you might feel some discomfort from the edges of the clasp. It's not smoothed out properly, but it's not a deal breaker by any means, you know, just something to keep in mind. All right, let's talk about how this watch wears. On my 6.5-inch wrist, this is definitely a large piece. It has a solid feel 316L stainless steel case and bracelet, which is known for its strength and durability. At 20mm wide and tapering down to 16mm at the clasp, the bracelet feels comfortable but is still substantial. This is a watch you feel when you wear it. It's got that heft that some people love. Personally, I am more used to slimmer and smaller watches, so this one feels a bit big for me. But if you like a larger wrist presence, this one definitely delivers. The rose gold accents really catch the light, giving the watch a bit of a flashy vibe. For me, it's a bit too much for daily wear, especially since I gravitate towards more understated pieces. But if you are someone who enjoys a bold design, you will appreciate how this watch stands out. The rose gold accents give it a high-end feel, while the GMT function and the 300-meter water resistance make it a great practical tool watch. And with that NH34 movement powering it, you're getting a solid performance. On the other hand, if you are like me and tend to prefer more subtle, understated watches, this might not get as much wrist time. And while it looks amazing, you have to be in the right mood or setting to really pull it off. All in all, this Watchdives two-tone watch is a great choice if you are after that iconic two-tone look without breaking the bank. The design is well executed, the GMT feature is practical, and the rose gold accents give it a luxury vibe. The 316L stainless steel case, sapphire crystal with AR coating, and the 300-meter of water resistance all make this a robust watch for the price. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this two-tone style? Are you a fan, or do you prefer something more low-key? And as always, I will see you guys on the next one.